Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the featherweight career run on UFC 5. Oh, look at that, we've got a loss, that's right. It's been a while since I've sat down to record. Who was that? It was Magomed Sharipov, that was it. Got submitted, didn't I, with a heel hook? And that's right, we submitted Yair Rodriguez with said heel hook in the following fight. So I'm going to be looking to get a rematch with Zabit at some point if I can. Try and return the favour. Max Holloway, we gonna find out Saturday night. Sitting at number one, sitting at champ Ilya at number one contender. We're at 7. Is Evloev our opponent? He is. Speaking of Evloev, he was actually on the card that just happened at the weekend, UFC 310. We had Alexandre Pantoja versus Kai Asakura in the main event. Kai coming over from Ryzen, trying to dethrone Pantoja. We'll get into that now. While we do all this training, we'll have some UFC event chit-chat. Let me just get my sparring sorted out first, and we can get into it. Let's see. I don't think there's techniques I can learn yet. There's a Kimura I want to learn, but we can only meet up with Makhachev once we get championship status. Anything I can take advantage of here? Stay standing, land double legs. See, the submissions are already pretty well leveled. I don't have to worry about getting them to 5 or prestiging them. So I might just try and see if this land double leg takedowns makes the AI inactive. We'll just chit chat over that.
Takedowns. What are we doing today? That's right, takedowns.
But watch the sparring partner start throwing fucking head kicks, coach. Right, stay standing. Easiest way I like to do this is just get in this position. Or sometimes they fight their way out of it, sometimes they don't. Sometimes you can stand there and just keep doing this.
Man, your next opponent is gonna be no
kind of like he's doing now. Which might be a good idea, to just get some elbows leveled up for the courtesy of... to get Vampiro to enter the building in the fight. Alright, so first fight on the card of UFC 310, on the main card, should I say. I went 3-2 on my picks, by the way. Not the desired finishes that I predicted on the game. But 3 fights panning out with the same winners, Cyril Gane being one of them. Bryce Mitchell being another. And Shavkat being the third one. And I got wrong Pantoja. I felt bad picking against Pantoja. I should have fucking known better. Got caught up in that hype of those fucking Asakura highlight reels and shit. And who was the other one? Nate Landwehr and Doo Ho Choi got that one wrong as well. So the opening fight was Nate Landwehr and Doo Ho Choi. Doo Ho Choi getting the win by decision. Stoppage, excuse me. The fight was stopped. Doo Ho Choi had Nate Landwehr in a crucifix in round 3, I think it was, and Nate just couldn't get out, and the referee realised it and thought, well, this isn't going anywhere, he's not getting out, and, you know, save him from a bit more damage. He just fucking jumped in and stopped the fight. But from the opening bell, Doo Ho Choi looked really nice, and the left uppercut, the lead left uppercut, rattling Nate early, I thought. Like, Nate never really looked in the fight at all. And I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure whether that was, he just got caught with a nice left up. It didn't drop him or nothing, it just kind of like staggered him a little bit on his feet, but might have just threw him off his game a little bit, because it wasn't the first time Choi had landed that punch. He was going to that punch a lot, and there's one thing I like seeing, apart from a left hook or left uppercut to the body, going for the liver. It's a left uppercut, a lead left uppercut to the head. Obviously I love the rear uppercut as well, who doesn't love a good uppercut, but don't really see that lead uppercut getting put into play all that much in MMA. He was splitting the guard, you know. Nate had that like high guard, you know, palms on the top of his forehead, elbows forward, you know, to block like hooks, and but Choi was just sending that left uppercut off his right straight, getting the right straight going, getting the guard up of Nate, coming underneath of that left uppercut, and he landed it at will, it looked like. Just looking at my notes now, what else have I got going on for Choi? He had a lovely trip in the second round, got Landwehr to the deck. He was firing in a couple of low kicks. The speed between the two of them was very evident. Choi looked not like light years ahead of him, but Nate looked slow compared to Choi, you know. And just, I was impressed with Choi's ground control. He was, and, you know, clinch control as well. At first I thought, oh, Nate was like able to just like muscle him around a bit on the feet, or like when they were up against the cage and, you know, just jockeying for position. I thought, oh, Nate can just turn him whenever he wants, but sure, so when he got him on the ground, he had his way with him a little bit. I predicted Nate to win the fight by a TKO. It didn't pan out that way. What else can we do here? Escape the clinch. Leg locks. Have I got a leg lock? I think. Oh yeah, I have fucking won with it, didn't I? Do you know what? Let's try and see if we can get this leg lock leveled up a little bit. So yeah, do hold Choi getting the win by TKO stoppage in the third round. Escape the clinch. Oh fucking hell, Robbins is already hurt. Take down and moves the full guard. Is he going to do anything here? Because if he's not... Okay, yeah he is. He's fucking checking low kicks with elite fucking precision. Take down and moves the full guard. Let's try. Time me way in. He's going to defend that. So next fight on the card is Bryce Mitchell versus Kron Gracie. And I predicted Bryce would get a knockout in the, I can't remember what it was, second or third round. It might have been second. And I said in my predictions video, this might be a good opportunity for Bryce to get his boxing going. You know, Kron's... I'm not trying to be nasty when I say this, or like one of those dickheads like...
You look like a champion
you know, it's like, I think I could do better than the professional athlete. But watching Kron Gracie stand up, I know he's a jiu-jitsu, he's a Gracie, you know what I mean? They're not known for their fucking kickboxing. But watching that fight, I was like, I think I would be able to beat Kron Gracie in a kickboxing match. Like, and that's not me being a dickhead. I just genuinely, like, Kron's stand-up is fucking terrible. It's fucking got, it's like Ben Askren level. I mean, it'd be an interesting kickboxing match watching Askren and Kron Gracie go at it. Fucking hell.
Good.
Got one heel hook in there. Can we get another one from here? No, I think we have to wait for him to recover his guard. But Kron Gracie's just doing the despicable, heinous act in MMA of when the fight gets into like clinch range, they just jump to the guard, and it's never a good look. That, you know, the only way I'd forgive that if you're a guard pull person is if you've got you're incredibly aggressive off your back. Like, you've got to be like a Wolverine off your back. You know, constantly throwing up arm bars, elbowing off your back. Throwing up triangles, looking for Kimuras, looking for omoplatas, like non-stop, like, or like just throwing shots, like I don't know, Kevin Holland knocked out Jacare Souza from the guard. Do you know what I mean? And he wasn't even sitting in the guard that long. He just started throwing stuff. He caught Jacare with a good shot and did a follow up and ended up knocking him out. But that just constantly pulling to guard thing when you're you start, like, you feel like you're in danger from clinch attacks. Like, you don't want to get hit in the clinch. It's just a bitch move. And in the third round, Bryce had just had enough of that shit. And he fucking just thought, fuck this. Put his forearm across Kron's throat as Kron jumped to the guard. What's fucking Matt Devier saying? I know you got enough on your plate, Baz, but we need to start hyping these fights up. Matt, just get that horse cock out your mouth and get out of my comment section. But what is this we need to start hyping up fights? How are you attached to my team in any way, Matt? Get the fuck out of here. My job's to win fights, not fucking post shit on social media all day. Dylan Basil, big fan of Livershock. Can we get some highlight work done tonight? Well, that's going to be the plan. Got some low kick stuff. Anything we can exploit here? I don't think so. Orthodox submissions. Escape the clinch. Land any takedown. Might be able to do something like this. Yeah, but Bryce, like I say, just in the third round, he just had enough. I mean, to be fair, Kron had I forgot to mention, Kron had a good armbar attempt in the second round, but that was up against the fence. And it was looking a bit sketchy for Bryce at one point, like, and, you know, Bryce was even saying, like, it was hurting him, but he couldn't afford to tap. He wants to get paid. So he sounded to me like he was feeling it. It looked like it was almost hyperextended at one point. You know, those, as much as I'm shitting on Gracie for his stand-up, like, the fucking, you know, you can't knock them when it comes to fucking putting on an armbar, can you? But it came close. But yeah, Bryce in the third round just said, fuck this, I'm not doing this, getting pulled to guard for like the third or fourth time. He put his forearm across Gracie's throat and he fucking dropped him to the mat with fucking authority. And to be honest with you, I thought Gracie was hurt really badly just off the slam alone. We've seen people get KO'd with slams in the UFC plenty of times. The classic one that springs to mind for me is Tito Ortiz versus Evan Tanner. Tito had like a body lock on Evan, just picked him up, put Evan on his tiptoes and just dumped him on his back. Evan was rocked, or pretty much out off the slam. And Tito followed up with some ground and pound. Another one was Rampage Jackson and Ricardo Arona in Pride. I think it was in Critical Countdown. And, you know, Arona went for a triangle choke. Rampage was having none of it. Fucking picked him up, slammed him, knocked out Arona flat out, but their heads did clash on the way down. Rampage actually got cut open off that when their heads collided. And Arona was out one way or the other. I think another one was Matt Weinman and what's that fucking femboy fighter's name? The one who Paddy beat. Jordan. Was it Jordan Levitt? That was another one. Similar kind. The Jordan Levitt one was actually closer to what the Bryce Mitchell one looked like. You know, a guard pull kind of thing with Jordan putting his forearm across Matt's throat and just fucking slamming him to the ground hard with authority. And Jordan's one was more towards the outside of the octagon as well, and I think like that's like harder than the centre of the octagon where Bryce was. But yeah, Bryce fucking knocking Crone out, and he followed up with some vicious elbows off the slam. The elbows put him out for sure, but I think Crone was hit off the slam. Like, I think his head might have hit the back of his head might have hit the mat. So Bryce Mitchell getting it done in the third round. Excuse me, with a knockout. Third fight, it was Alexander Volkov versus Cyril Gane. Now this one, I mean, I think unanimously across the board, people seem to think Volkov was shit on here and he got robbed, and I'd have to agree really. You know, the first round I gave to Cyril, and it was tough because Cyril's shots are not like they're not like big significant, oh fucking hell, that was a clear land. They're like little flicky things, you know what I mean? And it's like Volkov was landing, let me see what I want to do here. Volkov was landing like hard front kicks and roundhouse kicks to the body, like digging ones, and they were definitely getting to Cyril because Cyril was like blocking them. Eventually he started to like drop his elbow. So, and you know, when someone's making a really conscious effort to like block the body shot, it's like it's getting to them, you know what I mean? Sometimes you can tough man a few body shots and just take it, you know, like just tense up your abs and fucking, but that's not enough sometimes. When they start hitting you, like, and if it's a hard body shot, like you have to block it, like there's no question. And obviously once you start blocking the body, you know, the head, I was actually saying, me and Mrs. Livershot were watching it, and I was saying I'd like to see Volkov go up top with a head kick, because for a big lad, he's got really good dexterity to get his leg up there to somebody's head, you know what I mean? It's and he did actually throw a couple of head kicks. Most of them were blocked, but a couple were like through the glove on Cyril, and they can still fucking put you out them, especially off lads who are that big. Just gonna fucking... Oh, go on. Oh, God, thought about going for a double leg. Right, you got me attention now, Santiago. Nice. Is this what you want to do? Is this what we're going for here, mate? I could do with getting the right straight leveled up. So if you're fucking willing to oblige, there goes your nose. Yeah, but the first round probably just would have gave it to Gane. Volkov gave the second round, but all three judges gave the second round to Volkov, I think it was. And in the third round, Gane went for a Kimura, like there was a bit of a scramble, and Gane went for a Kimura from the bottom, and they kind of got locked up in a position a little bit. But he couldn't finish it, and it just ended up with Volkov on top, and granted, he didn't do much either. There we go, right on the buzzer. Get the fuck out. He didn't really do much with it, and it's just funny how that, like, Volkov looked pissed off at the, well, he looked like shocked, gobsmacked, and he also, like Mrs. Livershot pointed this out, he looked like, she said he looks like Liam Neeson, but I said he looked like the heavyweight Paddy Pimblett, and, you know, it's like if Paddy Pimblett and Liam Neeson had a baby, Volkov came out, just with them cornrows. But yeah, Volkov looked fucking shocked that he got shafted. That's 2 losses now to Garn. That was a bad decision. I think everyone across the board, even like Garn, thought that he'd lost. His team thought that he'd lost it. He was ready to walk out. He was walking out of the cage, and you might say, oh, he was walking out of the cage because he wasn't happy with the performance. But could have been both of those things. I thought, it was honest of him to admit that he wasn't happy with the performance, and rightly so. Really, you don't want to fucking win like that. It's fucking just boring, shitty performance. You can't have finishes all the time. I understand that, but yeah, I think he knew that he'd lost. And his team looked like they were waiting for the decision to get announced as a loss for them. Guillotines can go over with me. Guillotines sitting like. Let's find out. Transitions on the ground. Might be able to exploit one of these objectives.
I want to see your skills right.
So yeah, Cyril Garn getting the win. Controversial decision. Actually, I might be able to, because he's just going to constantly try and clinch me up here. I don't think he's going to do anything. So it'll give me a chance to just work on some stuff. I haven't got the Kimura, so I don't know why I'm going to side mount. Step over into the mount. Work on the triangle. He's not going to resist at all. He's just going to let me do it.
Excellent job. There we go. That's the position we
Just thinking of a way I can end up in bottom guard to. Oh, maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I can just work on some elbows. For summoning Vampiro, the Vampiro summoning weapon. So the co-main event was Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Ian Garry. I was very much looking forward to this. Both lads going in undefeated. Both had previous experience training with one another, had a couple of sparring sessions, and the word was Shavkat had submitted Ian in training, but training's one thing, fighting is another, you know what I mean? So it's that doesn't mean anything really. Can we get an arm triangle in? And I predicted Shavkat to get a submission for the win. Didn't end up that way. It was, to be honest, that first round was a boring write-off. Like, I don't care what you say. He didn't do anything. He just had Ian pushed up against the fence, and he was doing all upper body wrestling. Shavkat, I was like, why isn't he trying to like sweep out a leg? And Garry does have a judo background, and his balance was evidence in that fight. He had really good balance. His legs are really long, and I think Shavkat thought he'd just get him on the deck easily and have him wrapped up in a matter of minutes and have him out of there. And Garry was defiant against that. As much as I don't like the lad persona, I will always acknowledge his skill set, and I think he's got a high fight IQ. I can see the lad holding the belt one day. I have to give credit where it's due, and that balance. And I think Shavkat underestimated Garry's grappling a little bit. And to be honest with you, throughout the duration of the fight, especially towards the end where most of the excitement took place, I thought Garry looked like the better grappler. He's spinning round to Shavkat's back, and you have Shavkat in danger with that rear naked choke attempt. He just looked like he was quicker, like to try and get to certain positions, and Garry was landed some nice teeps to the knees of Shavkat, which I thought were giving him problems, but I don't think they were giving him problems because Shavkat was just spinning. He threw a couple of spinning techniques after those low kicks landed and teeps to the legs, and I thought if your legs are busted up, you're not going to want to fucking throw techniques like that where you're on one leg spinning like that. But Garry working the legs pretty nicely. He had a close, I think it was a ninja choke at one point as well, apart from the guillotine. Guillotine. I'm looking at guillotines on screen. Apart from the rear naked, he locked up a very quick, I think it was a ninja choke. And it fucking, Shavkat, all to his credit, he fucking scrambled out of it really, really quick. I think it just caught him completely unawares. He wasn't expecting Ian to lock something like that up. And I know people are giving Shavkat, I think Guru was giving Shavkat a lot of shit, saying like, oh, all that hype, all those undefeated and stoppages, he'd finished everybody, and then he couldn't finish Ian Garry, but that's a compliment to Ian Garry's skill set, if you ask me, you know what I mean? That's like, what did you think he was going to do, run in there and, I thought he would submit Garry, in my prediction, but like, the fact that he couldn't do that, and he couldn't finish Garry, just shows you like, fucking hell, how many more head kicks am I going to fucking eat? Just shows you how like, solid Ian is, you know what I mean? So you got to give him that credit. Shavkat's put everyone away so far. but not Ian. He couldn't do it to Ian. There was a couple of... There wasn't really big strike moments happening. Shavkat landed a couple of good right hands. He landed a good spin and back fist, I think, at one point. Fucking hell, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Side control.
Nice.
Submitting from top side control. I can't do that because I've got no fucking moves from there.
Good work.
Can't put an arm triangle on him, no. Give me a chance to practice the transition defense. He's going right. I should be able to lock that up now. Oh, we got that bitch to level 5.
Yup. Good work. Keep moving.
That's where you going, fella. I want to try and practice the counter it if he does that. Oh, he went for a different transition. Oh, we're not going to get a guillotine. Oh, we're going to run out of time.
Hey, don't worry about it. We'll get
Yeah,
better.
so with like a lot of like uneventful grappling in that fight, but do you know what I kind of put it down to as well with Shavkat and Ian? I think they were just so high level, or well evenly matched, and it's like when you get two footy teams playing against each other, two like top tier football teams, and I'm talking like soccer, but I'm sure this might apply in, you know, American football as well, or just any sport really, where you got two really good competitors, whether it's team based or singular athlete based. They kind of cancel each other out sometimes, you know. So you might have like a fucking AC Milan versus Real Madrid match, and you think, fucking hell, this is like two fucking top teams or whatever. I don't know fuck all about football, by the way, so whether these teams are still good or not, I don't know. But you're waiting for the fight. You can't wait for the match to happen. Two top, amazing teams, and barely anything happens, and it was a bit anticlimactic. And it's just because they've kind of deadlocked each other because they're just so good, and I feel like that's what was going on in the early stages of the Shavkat and Gary fight. And also might have been in their own heads a little bit. Both of them have not faced a defeat, and it's like, are they fighting to win, or are they fighting not to get a loss? Do you know what I mean? It's in my head that makes sense. Like they're just desperately trying to hold onto their undefeated record rather than going out there and trying to beat the other guy. Thinking, I don't care about my record. I'm gonna take risks, and I'm gonna try and finish this person, you know. But Shavkat ultimately getting it done, getting the decision against Gary. But just the beginning stages of that fight were just fucking, even for me, who can tolerate a lot of inactive grappling. But even that, I was like, this is fucking terrible. Give them a fucking warning, you know what I mean? I wish they'd bring in something like they had in Pride with like yellow cards, where they'd give them warning for inactivity. I'm not saying stand them up or like take the position away, because, you know, I sometimes do believe you'd have to fight your way out of a position. But I guess it's not as black and white as that. Depends on some circumstances. Like the Bryce Mitchell and Chrome Gracie fight, like during that second round, that referee should have been, you know, saying, look, you got to fucking do something here. Anything I can exploit, I'll just go for this for the evolution points, I guess.
Today, I want to see you sharp and quick.
And in the main event, obviously, we had Kai Asakura trying to come over from Ryzen. Oh shit, I hate that. Just go into a sprawl position like that fails the challenge, so that means this guy's getting ironed out for a mistake that I made. Santiago getting fucking his lights turned out again. Let me get that loop and cross leveled up, Santiago, if you don't mind. Yeah, I thought Kai was going to get an early knockout. I thought Pantoja's wild punching exchanges might lead him to get caught by a crisp Asakura, you know, right hand, or a knee up the middle. And fucking hell, he almost got caught, did Pantoja, with a knee up the middle. I mean, he went after... There we go, got a bit of leveling up done. He went after Kai right away. Like, he wasn't intimidated by he didn't let Kai lead the dance with his stand-up at all. He just went straight for him, and I love the way Pantoja just walks at you. I love that style. It's like an intimidating, like, bully kind of style. He's not like bouncing on his feet or nothing like that. He's just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna walk at you. Give me that heel hook. I'm gonna snap that fucking leg. But yeah, as he came in for an early exchange, Kai almost fucking took his head off with a flying knee. But he wasn't really in danger. I think Pantoja actually dropped him as well with a hook. Was it a left hook that he just dropped him, flashed him with against the cage? Obviously he's not going to fight back here because I'm going for single leg takedowns, which is good. I'm going to try and get the triangle involved as well. Should be able to pull this off. Just got enough time. There we go. Don't worry about those extra points. Don't really need all that many in at this stage. Pantoja's kickboxing is coming along nicely. It might not look as technical as, like, you know, a Kai Asakura or, you know, like a fucking K1 level kickboxer, like everything tight. It's a little bit like, sometimes it gets wild, but like his striking is coming on leaps and bounds, I think, Pantoja. You know, in comparison to how fast they strike, you know, Kai's striking, like, how fast that lad can throw a knee. Like, when someone can throw a knee that quick, it was like when Carlos Prates, I can't remember the guy he did it to, he stepped in with like a left knee to the body, like a switched left knee to the body, and stopped the guy with a liver stoppage. Like blonde-haired fella, like fair-haired fella. It happened a couple of fights back for Prates. And how fast someone can do that with a knee. Overeem was another one. Fast knees. They're like jabs, you know what I mean? Like stabbing quick knees, not like slow pushing ones. Yeah, fucking Kai, like how quick like he can throw his strikes. Save for his kicking game as well. But ultimately, Pantoja getting it done by rear naked choke in the second round. Made it look easy, really. You know, calling out Demetrius Johnson at the end of his fight to, you know, saying if DJ's the GOAT. I think Pantoja would probably need to get a few more defenses in before he's talked about in GOAT conversation. And you've always got to have that conversation of, like, opponent quality as well, you know, when you're having the GOAT conversation. But it wasn't the greatest card. There's a couple of standout moments, but anything here? Overhands, front kicks. Must be front kicks in 3 stars. I kind of want it there because as soon as it goes to 4-star, the animation will change. Fuck it, let's get into a slugfest with the kickboxing
Time to burn and get
trainer.
after it. Here we go.
Brian, everyone. We haven't seen Brian for a while. Land low kicks.
Great.
Couple of oh god, snap jab up a level. Couple of honourable mentions. Mrs. Livershot didn't stick around all day. She had to get off, go home and do some stuff, some uni work that she's got going on for her psychology PhD. So I got a chance to watch the prelims after she went. I downloaded
Good. Yes.
some of the prelims.
Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm
Randy
talking
Brown
about.
and Brian Battle put on an entertaining fight. I like Randy Brown.
Stay busy.
Like slick, I like the way he fights. I actually thought he could have got the win there. Like, I think that combination that he threw in the 3rd round should have won it for him, but the judges gave Battle the nod. Battle coming in 4 pounds overweight, which is
Steady kick.
it's never a good look. Randy Brown fighting with a bit of aggression. He was throwing a nice like switch step and then like right hook, left hook to the liver combination. He threw that a few times. I was liking that. I like Randy. Like I'd like to see him go far. But ultimately, it was Battle getting the decision. Aljamain Sterling and our opponents for this fight in the game, Movsar Evloev,
Nice kick.
put on a very entertaining, high-level grappling match. Aljo just coming away unlucky there. If he would have just scored like maybe one more takedown in the 3rd round, he got 2 decent takedowns in. And against to take down Evloev, I think one of the stats in the fight was like he'd scored 4 out of 6 takedown attempts, and that was against Evloev. That's impressive. That like Aljo's got some fucking really good like wrestling. And I think Evloev said after the fight he was expecting a strike. He'd been working on his kickboxing a lot because you know he can always fall back on his wrestling. He never needs to improve that. It's just there as a he can just call on it whenever he needs. So he was looking at working on his boxing, but Aljo coming out, you know, throwing him a curveball and shooting for doubles quite a lot. But very high level grappling match. I love to see grappling matches like that. They're very entertaining. I always think of like Sarukian and Makhachev and Was it Gamrot and Dariush, or a similar fight? Gamrot and somebody else put on an entertaining grappling match once. Oh, we can get the lead switch kick to the body leveled up here. Evade strikes, I'll probably be able to exploit it on that challenge. But yeah, it was Evloev getting the win. Aljo was unlucky there.
That's it.
Get this leg kick. Fucking hell, that head kick. I was very, very pleased for Sensei Luque ironing out Temper Garimbo. Like, I was very excited to see Luque come back. I really like how Luque fights, and I want to see him come back and get back to form again. Always rooting for Luque, fan favourite for me anyway. And made it look easy with a beautiful slip into his left off Garimbo's right straight. And as he was slipping, he fired it in his own right straight, ironing out Garimbo, putting him down, and then snatching up his neck and twisting him up into an anaconda choke, a classic Luque submission. Oh, that leg is hurting. Throw.
Yeah, nice kick.
Roundhouse kicks. Oh, to the head. Have they got to be to the head? I can fake these, can't I?
That's what I
I'm gonna end up fucking knocking him out. Oh, I can fake them. Can I? Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's how
evade
champions
strikes.
train.
Let me get this fucking switch kick spanned a little bit.
Yes, those kicks are adding up.
Yeah, really pleased Luque got that win, and just the way he did it as well, just quality. Just dropping him with boxing. I always like to see that, with someone drops someone with a strike, hits them badly, and runs in for a finish. Just showcases your well-roundedness.
Nice work. Just keep drilling that. Never kick without setting it up.
That's pretty much it for me. UFC 310 recap. Like I say, 3-2 overall on main card picks, but some of the finishes were a bit off. I'll take that. That's kind of my average, really, when I do main card picks, 3-2. I've never kind of got them all right. Alright, so now let's, speaking of Evloev, that's who the opponent is for this camp. What's Max McCleary saying? How did Livershot get to this point? What do you mean, mate? Man, Ricketts. Livershot pull off a submission in this fight will be lights out. Ricketts, what a surname. You smell that, Livershot? That's a title shot. Come on, says Josephine. Oh, fucking hell, a female who had something positive to say. Fucking hell. I was about to make an insult there and say that smells your snatch, and that's what the smell is. Right, we can get a bit more. How long we got, by the way, for the camp? We got another week to go. Oh, we're in the last week. We're in our last training session. Mick Gambone, one more bridge to cross, and you got that title shot, Livershot. Oh, that's right, we turned down a title shot, didn't we, off Max? Is there anything I can learn that I feel like learning? I feel like I've got most of the techniques apart from the Kimura. What? Who's this fucking guy? Sang Shin. Oh, the Dash. We haven't unlocked the Dash yet. I actually need to unlock that because I'm terrible with the... I haven't learned the Dash position pretty much at all in the game. You've got to become a champion to hang with Shin. Sang Shin is upper echelon fucking shit, because we have to wear gold to even enter his gym and fucking train with him. I think we're good for techniques. I think I'm not doing any bullshit fucking jump and switch kick shit. I might get a jump and switch knee at some point. Right, so can I get one more training session in? Traditional kicks. Okay, we can still go with this. 45%. See what we can do with this.
Okay. Time to work. Let's go. Okay, his AI is not going to be as passive. I didn't see any exploitable sort of objectives there, like switch stance or evade strikes. Devastating kick. That's what I'm talking about.
With his AI, we'll just kind of throw like one strike, pause for a little bit. My arsehole clenches every time I throw that left switch kick because the animation wind up is just so fucking easily punished by the input reading AI.
Beautiful Beautiful work today. You did
Throw
awesome.
duck and roundhouse as well. I don't actually have one of them. But he can take a fucking uppercut to the chin. Right, and I've just got to kind of land as many of these roundhouses. We're not going to be able to progress this fucking session now. Got to be careful. Uncork on this kick.
Hey, he's starting to fall apart. All right? Stay on it.
Oof, you fucking dirty bitch. Cut me with a flush head kick. Oh, how does that feel, eh? How does that fucking feel? Oh, look at that. Just nearly fucking put him through the rafters. Get down there, fucking creature. Get up. It's not over yet. Get the fuck out.
Great
Fucking
job.
CTE.
You land volume
Fucking
like
city,
that,
population,
you're gonna
Brian.
chop everybody down.
You don't get away with injuring me scot-free, bitch. You get fucking... You get a couple of years shaved off your life for that shit. You've suffered an injury which has reduced your attributes. Thanks, Brian. Fucking last training session before a fight. Let's get this treated. Fucking hell. Apply pressure. 3 grand. It cost me 3 grand to put me fucking hand to me face and press down a little bit. Fucking hell. Medical grade glue. 25 grand. What's this glue made with? Fucking snatch juice. Like Josephine's snatch juice. What is this? That'll stick anything together, that. Fucking hell, that'll put your shelves up and everything. What's Meridel saying? Surprised Livershot made it this far, but it all ends tonight. Another mouth-breathing split-ass. Jerome Nazario. I didn't get a chance to read that one. Right, progress the week. To use some of these points to fix the injury. We've got a couple of injuries. I think we got injured maybe one of the fights, didn't we? We took a bit of an injury. Some of those are probably left residual injuries. You know, let's get fucking out. Maybe we can get... Fucking put me accuracy all the way up. Get me footwork all the way up. Fuck it, why not? Blocking all the way up. That'll do. Let's see. Bottom game. We've got to get some of these up first before we progress any of these. So I might do that. Like I say, we're sufficiently leveled at this point, but what else am I going to spend these fucking points on? I'll hang on to them. 16. Alright, let's get to the fight. For a 23-2 Mavzar Evelev. What's Marv saying? 2 in a row for Livershot? Nah. Shoot, choke, Carlin. Don't feel that bad, Livershot. No one expected you to get this far anyway. Well, all I've done, lads, is just prove he's all wrong. So, fucking hell. Swing and a miss with that one. Fucking hell.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Wilson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mavzar Evelev.
Mavzar shaving his hair off after having that curly having his hair grown out a little bit in his fight at the weekend. He actually suited that longer hair.
Fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going.
I think that maybe the Zabit fight is going to be has been a high-profile fight. John, I'd say we actually lost it.
The ceiling is championship for this young contender. All right, the wrestler having a little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of tricks some takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping, he's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground.
Oh, just flicking that head kick up there. Low single, this always gets me. Straight into the side mount.
Making all these shots count.
See what he does here. He's trying to step over into the mount. Let's recover that half guard at least.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
High-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Movsar.
Got to be careful here. Don't want to be getting submitted fucking almost back-to-back. Oh, easy pass to the side mount. He's going to look for crucifix here or maybe a Kimura.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
There goes the Kimura.
That was nice.
Is he going to try and take the back or is he going to go for the choke here?
Trying to pass the guard here, but a
Tries
nice
to spin round to the back and again.
Fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making
Oh,
sure
snapping
he
me back down.
any attempt to get past his guard.
Even after a double denial there as well. Just wait for Herb to stand this up. Just got to wait.
Good work from the top here by Movsar Evloyev. Another ground and pound strike.
Oh, get him in between those punches.
Oh, crowd just loving it.
There's an elbow for Vampiro and another one.
Battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. And these guys were going back and forth on the ground. And ultimately,
Oh, there's another nice elbow.
Back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Oh, nice.
We haven't had a Vampiro summon. Oh, look at that. He got underneath me, checked me, block counter left hook. Sneaky there from Movsar.
He landed another takedown.
Vampiro's going to be fucking jonesing big time. Oh, there's a nice flip over to end up in the full mount.
This pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Good solid strike on the ground.
It's always hard to score ground and pound against the AI, especially when it's on legendary. Movsar recovering his half guard.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
See if we can get some damage in.
Evloyev gets pounded and it's the elbow.
Covering his half guard again. Now the full guard.
Inside his opponent's guard.
Might be looking for an arm there or stand up.
And these jiu-jitsu guys guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. And there you go, again, half guard.
He's faking me with those
well, not ideal
fucking biting on every one of them.
Time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Movsar.
Trying to come out the back door. Oh, we denied that
Not
side mount pass.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Back in the full guard, looking for the guillotine maybe, or the stand up.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Massive shot from the top.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so he's got the ground.
Back on the feet, not doing much yet. I'm just wasting stamina.
To stand back up here. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the
Oh, big overhand into the takedown. Nice combination there from Evloyev.
That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio.
Did a terrible job of blocking those shots.
Takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Evloyev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Foolishly trying to lock in a guillotine.
Staying busy from bottom position here. Elbows landing now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Round two is next.
Evloyev finishing on top.
Let's take a look
Bit of concern on the voice of Coach Davis there. Evloyev scoring a couple of takedowns.
Get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the
Couple of
mouth guard,
decent punches.
and let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment.
Another hard kick to the calf there.
A mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
Nice elbow there, just on the break.
With any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Oh, nice right uppercut there. Left up to the liver landed.
And there it is yet again.
Oh, nice
It goes
kick
for
to the liver.
takedown, and it's there.
And another nice shot to the body.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh, nice takedown off the court kick. Oh, but he doesn't finish it.
High-level mixed martial arts there. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Cater.
Check low kick there.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super
Oh,
impressive.
nice takedown.
Even
Straight into the
this
side mount.
Alongside that tells you
Trying to step
how
over
this
into
guy's
full
fighting
mount.
tonight.
Oh, he blocks me half guard recovery.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Tries again to step over. Get that half guard back.
Nice.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when
Oh,
you take these big
flipped him
ground and
over.
pound strikes. You need to, he's
Looking
going
for an arm triangle. That's what he was going for.
Tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
See which way he goes. Denied that one.
Holding the position.
Fighting for
Can't tell
what
if
he
these are
wants
fakes
back.
that he's doing. I'm going to try and lock it in. Oh,
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth with the submission.
Oh, I could have gone for a heel hook from that
this
position.
transition.
All right, so now we start to see.
I thought that would have been like more of a roll and knee bar kind of situation there.
Continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to
That's where you go,
deter him.
Mobs at.
He should keep doing this. Keep going to the
Trying to
well
get up in between his
until
punches, but
opponent finds an answer,
it's
because
difficult
right
with the
now,
legendary AI. They'll just still fucking deny you.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
There we go, got him that
All
time.
right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
I'm gonna get this
All
one.
right, so there it is again.
And another takedown.
Another takedown, just like we mentioned off the jump. This wrestler has been up in his
Oh
opponent's
shit, and he's got the
face
crucifix
Well,
locked up. This might be a fucking wrap.
It would be take this guy down and ground him.
He's gonna
all
switch
night.
over into a side choke.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
He might have locked it in. Oh,
You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
Great
Oh,
defense
went for the
by
guillotine.
defensive fighter.
And he
I
is
think I'm
back
playing with
up
fire
to
here.
his feet.
Staying on the deck.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Takedown defense is there. Back to his feet. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, there goes his nose. Hard straight landed.
Yevloyev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward.
I think he checked that low kick
Now
there.
he's got the single collar in the clinch. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Yevloyev gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Nice punch to the head.
Final seconds here.
Oh, went for the spinning back kick, nicely sidestepped.
2 rounds in the books.
Little side kick to the knee at the end of the round. I don't know if he's going to be getting these rounds on the takedowns or what.
He was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back
I really
up.
struggle defending those turn and takedowns.
You ready to fight?
Third round.
Ready.
5 minutes to go.
Oh! Flash knockout, right straight, and a left hook to the liver. Fucking hell, that was surprising. That I've just stopped him instantly.
How about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO.
Oh,
win.
fucking hell, you know that puts a smile on my face. Fucking hell, I've never had like a instant KO like that. Normally I've had, especially off a body shot, I've had it to the head. Oh, very happy with that. I mean, we hurt him just before that with a kick to the body. Didn't realise it was that high vulnerability.
For the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Beautiful finish.
Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 5 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Wilson.
Stop on Evloev with a liver shot, bloody hell.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get
Vampiro again, not coming in. It's been a while since we've seen him.
Because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas.
He'd be tucked away in his coffin somewhere, sleeping. Will we eventually get offered? Look at this, Diego Lopez dethroning Max Holloway. It is what it is. Dana White, fight of the night and potential UFC title shot, not bad for liver shot. I don't want to be fighting the champ yet. Cole McKay, liver shot, could have kept throwing those strikes all night. Hashtag cardio king. Calvin Kattar, interesting match. I'm going to take this one, I think. I'm going to get as many named opponents in as possible. Let's have a look at the landscape now. Down to up to rank 5. Diego Lopez. Down syndrome. Patrick Swayze becoming champion. I mean, I want to get a rematch with Zabit. Like, I'm sure it'll happen event. I just can't force it, I guess. I know I could keep refreshing fighters, but I don't know. It'll come down the line, I guess. Probably when I'm least expecting it. Maybe Zabit will have a push and move up. Calvin Kattar, number 8, boxer style, 4 stars. Let's get it signed. Alright, well, I've done all my UFC 310 talk, so what I'll probably do now is just knuckle down with these training camps and I'll probably cut back in as usual when we're done, so I'll see you in a bit. Alright, but a late training camp update. Dana White sending messages. I've got good news and bad news, Baz. Calvin Kattar has just let me know he's hit and out. What have we got a backup for yet? It's a fight on the card, let me know. Mystery opponents, I don't get to fucking choose, except the late replacements. I hope it's Zabit. Is it going to be Zabit? Who's the mystery opponent? It's Jack Shaw, everyone. Number 11 ranked Jack Shaw. Welshman, 4 stars. MMA. Sam Sprinkle. This loss by liver shot shouldn't take long. Sprinkle. What a heterosexual fucking surname that is. Fucking hell. Alright. Crack on with the camp then. Last week, what's Chad saying? Oh, to come so far, then to lose. Chad. Fucking hell. Fucking chode, more like it. Alright, let's crack on with this camp. Only got a week to go. See you in a bit. Alright, that's the camp for the late replacements. Jack Shaw, 17-5-0, stepping in for an injured Calvin Kattar. I'm assuming he's injured. Maybe he's just had a fucking few pints last night and he just couldn't be fucking bothered showing up. Alright, 76 points to spend, not all that much, but probably dump these into some grappling. Need to get stuff leveled up. What is it to... Oh, we actually can bump this up, bump that up. I think that's all we can do for now. Alright, off to the fight for Jack Shaw. Let's get to the cage.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack Tag Shaw! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Wilson.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 1 underway.
All right,
here,
Jack,
and most of
touch
you
him
will
up, lad.
not soon forget the effort turned in by this young man his last time out. A blistering victory by TKO. Now he'll try to keep the momentum
Never
going.
fought
He's got
against
an extensive winning
Jack in this
streak
game
here.
before
He's
in a
got his
career mode,
sights
so
set on the top 5. First
see what
order
kind of
business,
style he comes out with. He's
taking out
already
this
going for
fellow
takedowns. Nice elbow there against the cage, and another one.
Nice. Nicely done.
A lot of takedowns early for Jack.
Oh, interesting there as he just
Oh, throwing the lead head
back
kick
up. And there it is, no surprise.
into the
Gets early
takedown, and he
takedown.
scores it.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass. by the
Faking,
bottom
got
fighter.
that one.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting
Oh,
to take their
Kimura
toll.
sweep, flipping Jack over into Jack's half guard.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Trying to get some side saddle elbows in, get some cuts opened up early.
Strong elbow there from top position. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Waiting for that. Oh,
All right, so
he
you gotta
did
be
the other
careful
one,
playing
where they
on
try
the
and push on
ground
your
with
jaw
this
to
guy.
recover
You
the
don't wanna
half
mess
guard.
around
There's
for
a
too long. All right, side control now, DC. You know,
side
he's
choke
hit his elbow on the
reversal there.
ground. A lot of tricks up his
See
sleeve.
if I can get it in.
Tricks.
Got to be quick with it. Oh, he's gone for the... Just
Nicely done.
shrimping his leg in, coming out the back door. He's going to try and take the back.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Oh, shit. Stepping over to the back.
Well,
This
he's
is
got
bad.
him softened up here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, lands with the ground.
Oh,
and pound
tries to
strike.
rain down some shots, and he gets forced off.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Both guys appeared to land there. Investing in the
Side
body
kick
with
to the
kick
body.
there.
Nice calf kick as well from Jack. Looking for the shoot again.
Connected with a solid punch right there.
Oh, hard knee to the body off the jab.
See if he can follow up.
Oh,
Looking to
tried
land
to
the
kick
leg
that
kick
inside
now.
leg there.
Beautiful body.
Kick to the liver from Jack and straight into a takedown.
Perfectly timed on the takedown attempt. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. But at least staying busy on the bottom.
Big ground and pound. He's got him cut now.
Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows.
Whether he was looking for a leg lock there
Oh,
or
nice
what.
elbow.
Or just trying to stand
All
up.
right, trying to pass here. As Global Teixeira might say, not today.
See if we can lock in a triangle.
Submission now.
Look at that. That's tight.
Which way's he going? Off to his right. There's one denial. It's locked
Gotta be
in.
the end of the fight.
It's going to be an escape for him. Desperate escape
Looks like he's
into the side saddle.
Wow,
That's one
crazy.
submission.
Generally, when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
A lot of energy exerted there. Scrambling for Jack.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute.
Vampiro demanding to come into the cage.
Series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's
Dean
ambidextrous when
issuing
it comes to
warnings
throwing these elbows.
to Jack. Oh, Jack's looking like a fucking mess.
Really damage your opponent as much as an elbow.
He's just eating these. Veteran move to walk up the cage. Oh, I need to work on that transition. Oh, stepping over into the mount.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Looking for an arm.
All right, so we can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Defended that.
In the half guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Seconds winding down in the
didn't have to get up.
round.
I never like going for that get up. It just takes fucking forever for it to happen.
Oh, he's working for the sub.
Round 2 straight ahead.
It's the end of the first round.
Well,
Jack looking heavily crimson masked. I mean, if Vampiro doesn't come in this playthrough, fucking hell, in this episode.
They can't stop the bleeding, and they deem it to be too bad. This fighter's not going to be afforded the opportunity to continue.
Fucking hell, who cuts Jack's ear? Fucking hell.
Cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that
just vicious
critical
fucking
cut
forearms to
I
Jack's
mean,
face.
right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
That is a bowl cut on Jack. Ever I saw one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Quick jab.
Oh, I don't really throw elbows. I'm standing elbows, so I'm going to try and get these leveled up a little bit. Landed a nice one there.
Oh, the kick landed.
Seeing he's cut as well.
So he's really
Oh, there's another one.
There's some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. The takedown is not there. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Oh, kick to the body from Jack.
And both fighters
Nice left up there.
in the pocket.
Oh, tried to the elbow again.
Game of inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice jab there. Left punch is there for him. Takedown defense holds up.
Got a few elbows in. Oh, he defended the clinch.
Just misses there with the left. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Oh, fall short. I've not quite got the hang of the range on the elbows yet. Oh.
Solid kick right there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Oh, front kick up the middle. Thought that was going to the body.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, there's another elbow.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ.
Another elbow.
The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at this?
Vampiro getting talked about.
Right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. He's got that jab working, nicely done.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, tried for it again.
All right, so
I'm trying to hit him with the left hook so it rocks his head to the right. And then throw the right elbow so it kind of sends his head into it off the left hook. Oh, but he keeps getting his block up now.
He has been beaten, and the result is not going to change. Real real quick leg kick.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Oh, bit of a limp out of Jack there. Have I got a left elbow? Have I got to unlock that? I think I have to unlock it, don't I? I do have to unlock the left elbow. Oh, another elbow gets it.
Whiffs on the right hand. Lands a jab. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks.
Fucking AI just blocked every fucking elbow. 4 or 5 elbows. Oh! Everybody on your feet.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not...
Is he going to take the goblet? Is he going to yield now? He's not. He's getting greedy, Vampiro. He wants to wait for it to be overflowing. I mean, he's got at least half a cup there, but he's a gambling man. You know what I mean? He wants that bitch full to the brim. See him back at his seat there next to the Booberella twins. Oh, big left hook. Oh, and another elbow.
Well, he just missed out another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight. And
another elbow.
I think his approach leaving a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance.
Tries to get a couple of elbows in there.
The head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
Oh, that's a big hook.
Just trying to stay at his face to get an elbow range. Of course, the AI is going to fucking block them because I really want to land them. It's obviously going to block them. Might have to get him on the floor and elbow the fuck out of him.
That gash is getting serious.
Ooh, gave him a fucking... Looks like he's doing the people's eyebrow there. Look at that. Oh, there's one of those elbows. I'll have to try and work on this. I think it's the first time I've threw like standing elbows in any of these careers. I tend not to use them all that much.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them
stabbing.
really pick it up.
Side kick to the knee from Jack there.
They're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, and another elbow.
That uppercut.
Oh, and another one, but off the left uppercut this time. It was a nice combination.
Oh, tried to take him down with the slam. Not tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, just out of range with a spinning back kick.
That left hand's getting home.
Good defense blocking that punch.
That blood just flying out of the nose now.
Well, I'm no analyst, but this fighter is completely out of gas. Hasn't managed his tank well at all. And
there's another elbow.
He's getting hooked on the score.
Oh! Shell Khan, Coach Davis saying finish him from cage side. Oh, tried to land the elbow there.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
Oh, he can't even stand.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Just landed elbows, but I think he blocked them.
Strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented. That is... Oh, man, he's hurt.
Big elbow there lands.
Got him staggering. There's another elbow.
Oh, my goodness. Nice body shot.
Oh! Got it ranked up to level 2.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise.
Oh, there's another one.
Right? But it would seem to me...
I feel like if I hit him with any more, I'm going to knock him out.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing. And
Where the fuck is Vampiro?
The ability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, big right over the top from Jack.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes
taking a
to the
risk
body,
here just to
starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of
summon the
strikes to
king.
body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show himself. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, and another elbow.
Oh, drops him with the elbow. Oh, elbows up top. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following.
Herb Dean issuing Jack a
making
warning.
Sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Side control now. Nice elbows there.
God, Herb Dean's a sick fuck, and so's fucking Vampiro.
Yes,
Vampiro just not
adjustment, yep.
bothering to come in.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Let's see if we can stand up and then separate. Maybe
so
I'll bring him in.
Decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
God, these supposed to be looking out for the fight at both of them, Herb Dean and Vampiro. Both sick fucks.
Oh, that is
He's gonna end up knocking him out.
Not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there. Big straight left.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps they can take.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's it.
Just had to blow on him there. He was going to go out. Fucking hell. I really tried to get Vampiro in there. At least we had an appearance from him.
Here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to
Took unnecessary damage there as well, I did. Just trying to toy with him. At least I got the elbow leveled up to level 2.
What a performance.
Jack Shaw losing fucking 3/4 of the blood in his fucking body in this fight. Oh, huge left uppercut. Put Jack out of his misery.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Wilson.
Well,
Right, so there
the
he
late
is,
replacement
What a massive knockout
gets
for him to get
dispatched.
this win in style
I
tonight.
wonder if Kate is going to be ready to go in the next one.
To find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Let's keep working on that elbow in training. Maybe unlock the left one as well. Give me something to play around with. Oh, look at this. How's this fucking... What? How does that work? That explains why he phoned in sick for my fight. He was getting fucking title fights on the side. Fight of the night. What the fuck's going on? Christy Colster, you still don't deserve that shot after that performance, Christy. I can... You know, when you make me sandwich, Christy, get that... You know, make sure that meat is nice and tender. Alright, off you pop. Fight off it. Calvin Cater, look at this fucking snake. Look at swerving me with a title shot. And he was lower ranked than us as well. Nice to see the rankings in this game working perfectly. I mean, do we go for the title shot? Diego Lopez getting dethroned. I feel like I want somebody else. I'm gonna work my way up. I'm not cheesing the fucking top 5. Look at the people we've got. I know we'll probably take those on if we get the belt, but I'm gonna fucking drag this shit out and fucking and decline. Watch them give me fucking an unranked name. Oh, fucking hell, it's Volkanovski. He's probably one of the hardest. I struggle against this fella. His AI is gives me problems. 5 stars for Volk. This could be a huge mistake for my part. MMA style. His AI likes to low kick a lot, so gotta be ready with those low kicks. Alright. Not ready for the title yet. I'm not bypassing all these lads. I want to work my way up. I know we've kind of jumped over to Poirier there, but I'll decline some fights if it means getting a fight with him. Alright, I'll crack on with this camp then, and I'll see you when it's done. Alright, that's the camp. Livershot is the only such about knockouts. Zach Masson, Livershot is decent, but not championship material. Clearly not. Faina, such and such, is Livershot going to be on Fight Pass? Does anybody care? Fucking hell. Faina, fucking hell. What kind of a name is that? We got the elbow, standing elbow, leveled up to 3 stars. Gregory Colton, the fun stops here at Livershot. Not surprised when your name's Gregory. Fucking hell. Fucking Gregory Peccary. We got the elbow leveled up to 3 stars, and I paid Marab a visit for the lead elbow. So that's only sitting at 1 star now, but we'll try and get that leveled up. Look at Volkanovski's record there. 31-7-0. Playing with fire here. Could have potentially took an easier opponent in Keita, but I've turned him down, and Volkanovski has been given to us. Alright, so Volkanovski mixes it up a little bit with his AI, from what I remember. Sub-defense, maybe. Bottom game. Top game. Alright, and that's the best I can do. Alright, let's get to the fight for Alexander Volkanovski. What's Grady Flaubert saying? This shouldn't take long. Livershot is getting exposed. Flaubert, another heterosexual surname. Let's get to the cage.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Volkanovski getting up there with age. There's Bruce for your introductions.
This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Wilson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
You ready to fight?
Turning into Jake Paul all of a sudden. Trying to beat up on 41-year-olds.
We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant
To keep me
during this streak.
low kick checking game. And I've already took 2 of them.
First order of business, though, taking care of what is an obvious challenge in front of him here tonight.
Oh, there's an elbow. See, already he's fucking uncorked a shitload of low kicks.
You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, Johnny, he's done that.
Just checked one of mine.
The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, and make him fight in a stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night.
All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick.
I mean, we have seen this constantly.
Oh, big 3-punch combination from Volkanovski. Overhand, he's got me thinking about low kicks now, which is bad, because it means my fucking defense is low.
Smart inside of the octagon, that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Another one. Give him one back.
Moving to his left now. And just misses with that big right hand.
Another elbow.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot
big
of
overhand.
shots to the
Right,
midsection,
Volkanovski's fucking
and
teeing
these
off on
will
me.
take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Just keep digging shots to the body.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands, look phenomenal.
Nice 1-2 landed. Volk got a low kick off.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
And blocks that hard punch.
Checked him, I think. I think I got the check up.
Throwing
It's hard to tell sometimes with some of the animations. It's more of the sound you'd have to listen for.
Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Kick lands. All right, so now we start to see some bruising here.
Nice kick to the liver there.
All of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ. Following a
Couple of nice elbows getting through.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so now blood
Volk
is a factor.
going to
You
the
see
low
that
kick
he
a
has
lot.
been
He's
opened
taking
up in that
damage
eye area.
off the low
Yeah,
kick.
he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing
There's,
to worry
excuse me,
about
the
too much
checks.
now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go
There's another one.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this earlier. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Good series of punches by him there.
Volkanovski switching to
certainly had no
southpaw.
trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Volkanovski's eye is closing up.
Ooh, hard kick to the body.
Under
Another
a
check
minute
low
to
kick.
go.
Volk can't keep throwing these for 3 rounds.
And he connects with the
Oh,
punch there.
gets a head kick up there.
Beautiful body kick.
Push kick there to the body. Well, the champ Volkanovski
Going again.
continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that
Switches
beautiful
stances
right hand.
again.
But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels.
Oh,
explode.
cuts me
And when he gets his hand
with a block
locked,
counter.
he's going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Well, he inputted the elbow there straight
15
after
seconds to go.
the low kick block, but it never fucking came out.
Lands a big elbow there. What a round.
Volk there are licks in. He was getting a lot of low kicks in. I got him with quite a few elbows. I don't know if I cut him. I don't think I did. We'll find out now.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself off.
Oh, good vision defensively. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game
I think he
plan
checked
to
one of
a
mine
T.
there.
Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against UFC featherweight champion.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet
Oh,
again.
just
as
pop
he
Volk,
did in the
Volk's nose with
previous
that right
fight.
straight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Volk's taking a lot of damage on that leg.
3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten done with his striking.
And another elbow.
Strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make it.
Oh, that leg is hurting now.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
That's my nose gone now.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Rips the body there for good measure. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Targeting the body with the kick now.
Volk shooting in for the takedown. I was just about to say, Vampiro showing no signs of coming in just yet.
So he earned respect from his opponent early on.
Oh, head kick lands. Can't let him get too many of those in.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now he's starting to pay
another hard
dividends.
calf kick.
Switch kick lands now. 90 seconds now to go in our second round. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body.
Oh, I thought he was going low with that.
There, but he certainly found it.
Oh, hard inside low kick again.
He's limping right now. Clearly that right leg is causing him problems. The last kick from his opponent appeared to do the most damage.
Oh, front kick up the middle.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Under a minute now to go round 2. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, big overhand over the top of the jab. He goes for it again. Another cut opened.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Oh, nice combination there. Left uppercut and the right elbow over the top. Oh, and a level 3 switch kick. You'd love to see it. Oh, and a stiff jab sitting Volk down right at the end of the second round.
He got knocked down just before the final horn.
Hit his leg again.
You can classify that as saved by
A lot of swelling
the bell.
coming up on the left eye. Can't believe Vampiro's not interested. What's going on with the Crimson King lately? He's still in a fucking strop since the
He almost had him out.
Vampiro Invitational. I'm sure he's still pissed off.
The fight was over, but the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Touch him up, Volk. Been a good fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he
Oh,
did the
Volk's nose
previous
opening
round.
up again.
This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. That uppercut appeared to find its
Both
home.
bleeding. Oh, front kick up the middle. Thought it was out of
That
range
punch
there.
no good.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Oh, check that.
Good jab. Look at the turtle in that kick.
Just missed with the elbow there. Volkanovski gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
Oh, hard inside. Low kick again.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Volkanovski's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
Oh, and another elbow.
Nice crack there.
He was able to block that shot.
Oh, forgot about the lead elbow.
Volkanovski gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up. When it
Oh,
comes
and
to
another
his
inside
defense,
low kick.
You certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't
Oh,
just walk
lead
back.
elbow.
Go forward. Make him fight you.
Looking to land the right hand.
Those legs of Volk.
Volkanovski's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, switch kick lands for him now. Again, going back
Oh,
to
and
the
he steps
jab,
into a
just
lead
out of
elbow.
range.
Tell you what, Vampiro's missing out on some quality yield.
And he blocks the shot there. Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control.
It's time to pass the stick. Hand it over to your homeboy, man. It's over. Try, and there's an A for effort, but it's over.
Oh, and a nice elbow dropping Volk.
Oh, big elbow.
Couple of big elbows against the cage.
He better start moving. He can't
Oh, head kick opens up another cut. What a fucking bloodbath.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovers.
Oh, and a jab into a low kick. Herb Dean's seen enough.
What a fight!
Absolute fucking bloodbath there. Fucking cutting each other to ribbons.
He pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after.
Vampiro, what is going on? Do you know what? I did a career mode once and he could not fucking stop coming into the cage. I think we had like about 2 or 3 TKO cut stoppages back to back because I was like jabbing people and right straighting them in the nose. And I was complaining, saying like he's coming in too often. Like they need to tone it down. Now he won't fucking come in at all. What has he turned into, a fucking vegan? Like is he not eating meat anymore? What's going on?
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
He's gone to soy milk.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Wilson.
Well, I'm happy with another low kick stoppage anyway. We've got 2 of them in the career so far. And I thought that might have been the way to go against Volk. His AI throws so many low kicks. Just whether you can check him or not.
Because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent
Second low kick stoppage. We got a liver shot, instant finish in this episode. Pleased with that. Did try and summon him. I did everything in me power. At least we got an appearance from him. Oh, the round's looking there, by the way. Okay, we're comfortably up. Bit of XP there, put into the right low kick. go towards getting it up a bit further. Raquel Pennington beating Kayla Harrison. Dana White, what a fight. Livershot may have earned a shot at the title tonight. Kari Kasida, you won't see precision of power like that. John Anik, good stoppage by the ref. Livershot was relentless in there. Cassie Chen, Livershot sent a message to the champ with that win. Is the champ still Calvin? It is. Taporia moving up to number 2. The fighting Falmer, Josh Emmett, coming up at number 6. Volkanovski dropping down to number 7. Zabit at number 15. We might never get that rematch with Zabit. What's the point in having this rivalry system if you can never, like, meet up? It's just, it doesn't really work in the game, does it really? It's another pointless development decision by EA. Alright, let's get the... oh, we got Down syndrome. Patrick Swayze lying in wait at number 1. I mean, I could turn him down. And maybe try and get a fight with Ilya. Hopefully, either Ilya or Max. In fact, that's what I'm going to do, actually. I'd like a fight with Ilya or Max before we fight Diego. Former champion in the game, at least. Let's see what we get. I'll take Ilya or Max, one or the other. It's neither. It's Calvin Kattar. He'll have to fuck off. I'm not ready yet. Oh, fucking hell. Yair Rodriguez. Well, that fucking serves me right for not speaking. I didn't know I was going to get him. Fucking hell. Ugh. Yair gets a shot at redemption. See, we can't get the fucking Zabit, the Magomed Sharapov rematch, but they'll fucking give me Yair Rodriguez. Alright. Well, that's the way it is. I'll leave it there then. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.